One player in particular I know stood out for you. You think deserves a little bit of extra credit.
Yeah, you reminded me there, mate. Because I liked so much about Nottingham Forest now, and I always had a bit of a soft spot for Nuno Espirito Santo. I like the way that they're different. Nottingham Forest are different. They are front foot. They're attacking. They're getting the fans at the City Ground involved. Fans are loving it. They're attacking. They're playing 4-2-3-1 for the most part. You got Callum Hudson-Odoi didn't start this game, I believe, but of course you've got Olanga. You have Chris Wood playing up front. But I'm going to chuck in an underappreciated, Rob, and a player that was quite a big fee, but has excelled, and he's developing with the emotional, technical, physical attributes that you need to be a massive hit, and that's Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White has kind of floated around in different positions. Nottingham Forest has been a difficult... Of course, it was Wolverhampton Wanderers before that, when he was just starting to come into the team. And I think me and you said, wow, this kid looks like he can play. Didn't often play all the time because of his age. He's come to Nottingham Forest, and he's a real talent. And I think we know about his skill and his ability, his creativity, his influence on the attacking side of it. But I've been impressed recently with his emotional drive. He's fired up, and sometimes... You know, that's not always the best thing in certain situations, but it smacks of desire. It smacks of he cares about what he does at this football club. So I think Morgan Gibbs-White, and I know that he is one of the star players there, Rob, I'm saying that he's better than maybe what we all think, and could definitely play at the highest level, maybe go on to be a Champions League player at a club in the future. I just wanted to give Morgan Gibbs-White a mention for his time there and how he's improving.
It's a really good shout, and for a couple of reasons, Rob, I'm going to say that. I think when you see Brennan Johnson go in at Spurs and have the influence he can, you look at Gibbs-White and think, you know, similar talent. I remember when Jesse Lingard was signed by Forest, mate, a couple of seasons ago, and it was almost sort of like Jesse would mentor Gibbs-White through, I mean, how their careers have gone in different paths. Yeah. And the other interesting thing, and again, I might be wrong, but I think I read somewhere that back in the Wolverhampton days, maybe Gibbs-White and Nuno didn't quite get on. He wanted to play a bit more, maybe not. And I think it might have been in that era that when he was at Swansea first with Cooper and then left. But it was interesting that he was named captain, Rob. And you talk about man management. You talk about Bruno Sancho, Jadon Sancho and Eric Ten Hag. That, you know, whatever happened in the past was in the past. It's a different club. Nuno now needs Gibbs-White to be a big part of what he's going to do. He gets him on side. Gibbs-White looks like he's give everything now for this team and for this manager. And that's a bit of the difference that we're talking. Maybe that Eric Ten Hag somewhere at some time might have to say, OK, Jadon, we've had our problems. Come on, let's get you on the pitch and let's do what you're doing. But, yeah, great shout, Morgan Gibbs-White. I think we might have had him as an underappreciated as well, maybe earlier in the season or last season. But, yeah, definitely a big, important player for Notts Forest.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock. And be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you there.